Yeah, it's the role of faith. We talk love, we talk faith. God first, couple.
Welcome everybody once again to the Roll Effect Podcast. I'm your host. My name is Milton.
And I'm Felicia.
Welcome again, my people.
Welcome, you guys. Welcome to our first time visitors, the ones who's joining us for the first time, and the ones that are just faithful and follow us every week. Welcome back.
Welcome to the road crew out there. You know who you are.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll greatly appreciate that. Also follow us on the other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So go check us out there. Remember, we are on Sundays also with just us, Milton and Felicia, at 3 p.m. And that's us just venturing out, date nights.
And bringing you all along with us.
That's right. Just some QT time. So we do that, as well as we're in the middle of our fitness challenge, and you can join us if you like. We're in month 2. We'll be going throughout June the 16th, but we're gonna keep it going. Our challenge ends June 16th, but we're gonna definitely keep it going, right?
Yeah, our main thing was to get started before summer and bring you guys along also, and not wait till summer and do something. Walk a little bit, jog a little bit, whatever you need to do, just start. So the summer won't get here, and the next thing you know, it's fall.
Yeah. And you're like, what happened? I didn't do what I need to do. And it's not all about just, the weight loss thing, but just getting healthier, and just trying to extend your life as long as God will have you on this earth, right?
True that.
So, guys, today is a very, 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 very special episode. As you can see from the thumbnail, it is Letting Go, and it is featuring our niece, Deja, who has her new gospel single, Let It Go. So we're going to stop right here, and we're going to let you listen to that, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about it, right?
So much confusion. God took my heart and showed me how He's gonna use it. So I let it go. I surrender my life to you. Jesus told me, seek Him first, and it all began. 'cause I'm letting go.
So I really hope that you enjoyed the song. Do you like the song?
I love the song.
I love the song, and you can go on all platforms to download her song. It's on Apple Music, it's on YouTube, it's on Spotify. Wherever music is played, you can go and download her song. She has other songs too, but this is her first gospel, I think. Yeah, I think so. But go support her, go show some love, go just encourage her. I love the lyrics. I'll just read a few lyrics of the song. She just got baptized a few weeks ago, and so this song was playing as she was getting baptized. You guys, it's just amazing.
It was a moment.
It was a moment, definitely. But some of the lyrics of the song say, God brought me out of so much confusion. God took my heart and showed me how he's going to use it. So I let go and surrendered my life to you. I'm letting go. No more control. No more overthinking. Because Jesus told me, seek him first. And it all began. Everything fall in place. I don't have to chase. I'm letting go. Y'all, I love this song. It replays in my head like all day because the words and the beat of the song and the words is just like so amazing. And I honestly love this song. Not that she's just my niece, but I honestly love this song because I think that it says a lot. And when I heard the song, I was like, we should do an episode on just letting go and just kind of defining a few things about letting go. And so this is what this episode is about. Letting go.
Sounds like a good episode.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Just in time.
Just in nick of time. So, again, it's letting go. It's the power of letting go. So our title is Finding Freedom in Letting Go. Finding Freedom in Letting Go. You like your title?
I like it.
I love it too. Okay, so we're going to open up with, what if the control you're trying to hold on to is keeping you from the very peace you are seeking? Again, what if the control that you are trying to have is keeping you from the peace that you're trying to seek?
Then I think you need to let go. Because ain't nothing like peace.
Peace is so important. I don't really think we understand how important it is to have peace. It's very difficult to try to have peace when there's so much chaos and confusion and all the things that are around you. And letting go is not just this one-time thing where you just let go and you just like, I'm letting go. Letting go is practicing daily on letting things go and giving it to God, like surrendering to God. And so this song was basically saying that, like she was saying, I'm letting go of all the overthinking, all the confusion. I'm just really just surrendering to you, and I'm just giving it to you, right? But it's so difficult for us to do that sometimes because we want to micromanage our lives, and we want to, it feels better when we try to figure it out ourselves, and because we think we know the outcome of it.
And we feel that we're in control of it.
Yes. And it takes a lot to just let go and find peace in letting go. So can you think of a time that you tried to like just work something out, just, trying to figure it out? It just made you more confused. It kind of, you just had you frustrated, and then you decided, you know what, I'm just going to let it go. And then, whatever that is, did you find peace in that of letting it go? So, tell people a story.
Well, many moons ago, I was in a marriage, and you think everything is good, especially during the honeymoon, and then you go through life stuff, and you go through your differences, and you try to work things out.
Yeah. So
you thinking, hey, if I'm here, I'm working things out. I'm here to talk. Let's do it. Let's whatever we need to do. And time and time go by, and it just ain't going your way. And you putting your all, what you feel in it, to work things out. Yeah. For the better of us, not me.
Right.
And after so much time, no matter what you do, because you think you're in the control of that, it's not elevating or going anywhere. It's like, you walking up a staircase and it never stops over and over again. So the moment I decided and say, you know what, there's no more fight in this. I'm not even thinking about trying to resolve it.
Yeah.
And then prayed about it. And once I was gone for maybe a week or two, it just felt like things was going my way. And it felt better, spiritually.
Yeah.
Me and God at that point had a real great talk.
Yeah.
And prayer was good. And I just said, I'm just going to leave it to you to show me which way I need to go.
Yeah.
Because I can easily navigate and mess it up. But I can navigate once he's up front, showing me which way to go. And it's much easier. And the peace factor is bigger. So
you felt peace after you just kind of let it go and just say, okay, God, you're in control.
That's right. And the other thing about that, I was faithful that I'm going to leave it to him instead of me interfering. Because by nature, we interfere.
Absolutely.
So I wanted to do it differently that time.
Yeah.
And I got to say, I think whenever he's in control, you'll feel the peace no matter what type of chaos is around you. But if you doing it, you're going to always see and feel the chaos because you think you're in control and you're the one handling it.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was my experience.
Yeah.
I prayed about it and I literally left it.
Yeah.
I wasn't revisiting the thought process.
Yeah. Well, that's really good. I think for me, one of my biggest thing is children. That's one of my biggest thing is because you see so much that you want for your children, and you see the potential in your children, and you have these dreams and hopes that whatever they decide to do, whatever that might be, that they'll do it the best to their abilities and all the things. And I think a lot of things for me was trying to, you can't control that part of it. They have to go through the things. And I think sometimes we as parents, we try to stop the pain from happening, and we try to stop them from hitting the cement too hard, And so I had to learn how to give that to God and say, you know what, I gotta find peace in letting them hit that pavement and letting them go through hard times if that's what it is, because I'm not the God in their lives, and they don't learn the lesson unless they go through it. And so I had to go through it. They're gonna have to go through it. And sometimes it's just those things where you're trying to control it, and you're like, okay, they don't belong to you, number one. They belong to God. And he knows what's best for their lives. And so for me, it's find peace in sitting back, looking, and giving the advice if it's asked or needed. And, just being there. If it goes left or if it goes right, just being there. And so for me, that was very important. And I feel like sometimes I'm so peaceful now sometimes that I kind of scare myself, because I'm like, dang, dang, why am I so unbothered? But it's like I'm practicing every day of how to release certain things and not react on certain things, and just like they gotta go.
I think that's a mature and a growth and another level that you're looking at. I gotta say that's one of the hardest things to make adjustment with, being a parent and knowing whatever you see in your child doing, that you can give words of encouragement that really can turn the situation around. But if their mindset is gun-ho on doing what they got set, then it just makes it very difficult for the parent. And you see things because you've been there before.
Right.
So that is a big challenge, to have faith and not you go in control.
Yeah, you have to those are just one of the things that I had to learn. Is like, it's not within your control, which is nothing is in our control, although we think it is.
Right.
It's just not. It's not in our
You
control.
control nothing.
You control nothing. Okay, let's define giving up and surrendering, because there's a difference between the two. They both are pretty much the same, but there's a difference. When I give up, it's like I've exhausted my means. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm not going to try again. I'm giving up.
Everybody's been there.
Everybody has been there before. Surrendering is knowing that it's surrendering to a higher power than yourself. And that is our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Is surrendering everything to Him and just giving it to Him. Coming out of the driver's seat and letting Him take control of that seat in your life. And just like, I surrender. I give it all, because when I try to fix it, I mess it up every single time. Every single time when I try to do it on my own, with my own might. But with Him, He knows the plans that He has for our lives. And getting choked up a little bit. But okay, go ahead.
So that's true. He does know better. So why not invest more time in the one that knows better than us?
Yes.
Why not, have faith in the Creator that created us?
Yes.
And that can help you navigate through this thing called life. Because He can make it much easier. And my example, like I said, when I was going through my thing, it was like every day you waking up thinking about something. It was chaotic. And once you done release that, and like, look, I'm not going to visit it no more. I'm going to leave it to you, Lord. You show me which way I need to go. If I need to be still, I'm going to be still.
Yeah.
But I did witness that it was peace in me.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, I probably should have did this long time ago.
Well, it's all
about timing.
Yes.
Right. See?
His time.
That's right.
His time.
So he waited, and when it was time and I felt that peace, I'm like, this is obviously the right way to go.
Yes.
Because you're not going to feel peace if it ain't the right way to go, according to what I do.
Yes.
What I know in my experience. It's all chaotic when you doing it and it's wrong.
Yeah.
And you probably should turn around from that there.
Yeah. I think we have to understand one thing, is that surrendering is not a weakness, you guys. Surrendering and giving it to God is strength. That's you saying, God, I trust you. I trust you with my life. I trust that you know better than I do. I trust you. So whatever you have for my life, Lord, I trust it. I have faith. Faith, remember we talked about this before, faith versus fear. I can't have fear and say I have faith. It's canceling out each other. I'm either fearful of situations and it keeps me stagnant. It keeps me in a space of not trying to move, or I have faith that I don't know where this road is taking me, but I have faith that God has told me to go this way. And so I'm going to keep going this way no matter what obstacles are in my way. I'm going to keep going this way because he's given me direction and told me to go here. So when you surrender your life and you surrender your need to control, I think life just gets so much better. So much better.
Yeah. Surrendering to me is more like I'm getting ready to activate my faith muscle.
Activate your faith.
My faith muscle, and I'm giving it all of you.
Mm-hmm.
And what that does is let him know that, okay, I'll control and navigate.
Mm-hmm.
Because you done gave that to me with the faith.
Yeah.
So I surrender, Lord. You know my heart. You know my intentions. Help me navigate to where I need to be. And once you done went down that road once or twice, you should know that is the way to go.
Yes. So we have to let go. That's acknowledging that when letting go, we're choosing to stop fighting the current, basically. So you know when you like out there I'm not a swimmer, but for y'all who swims, you know, and you're like swimming out there in the ocean and the current comes, you know, and so you trying to fight against it, but it's too much, and you trying to fight, but it's too much. You trying to get through, but it's too much. It just keeps pushing you back, because you're trying to fight against this, and it's just too big for you.
You ain't gonna win with Mother Nature.
It's just too big for you. So that's like fighting something that's when you let God, it's like you just let him just take over that big situation that you can't get through. That's him, you letting him flow through you so that you can get to your next level of movement, right? Because I can't fight this current by myself.
Well, here's the thing too. He knows outcomes.
Absolutely.
We don't know outcomes.
That's right.
So that's the best thing to do is to hand it over to him so he can fight your battle. Mm-hmm. But of course, you got to have a relationship in order for all that to work. Other than that, you doing all the fighting, you doing all the controlling, you doing all of the wrong turns. Mm-hmm. It's taking you 40 years to get where you need to get, and you could have been there in 2-3 days.
Yeah.
So, it's just, you got a choice to make here.
Yes, for sure. A choice to make. Now, some things that you can do to kind of help you kind of let go of your worries, basically. It's like, write down your worries. Like, I think it's a good thing to just write it down. I think one of our best things about Milton and I is like, we always have this time where when we travel and we have conversation and we're able to kind of like see where we're at and just see where we want to go and all the things, and just try to make it easy for both of us to kind of navigate. And so when you write things down and you see it and you see all your worries right there, it's good to just visualize throwing it away, just getting rid of it. Like if you got to put it in a box and toss it in the trash, if you got to, whatever you do, write it down so you can see it and then visualize yourself throwing it out. Whether you have to physically throw it out or you visualizing throwing it out, throw it out. Like all your worries. Because guess what? Your worries is a waste of time, basically, because all it does is mess up your spirit. It messes up your mood. You can't sleep. You're cranky.
Stress.
You're mad with the world. Your vitals are going cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, right? You're losing your mind, and you don't even have control over it.
It's out of control. It's chaotic.
Right,
now
but
chaotic.
you can't. You still, no matter what you do, you guys, you are not in control of your life. You're not. No matter how much you think that you are, you're not. You can only control what you can control. And what you control is your attitude, those type things. Everything else, you need to let it go, because it is beyond your control. We don't get to decide what day our time is up here on earth. We have no clue when that is. So that means we don't have authority over our lives, right?
Right.
We have no authority over that.
You can't predict the future.
Right.
You can't say, I'm going to get this job, I'm going to be promoted here. You don't know that. That job may throw you out. You ain't got no control.
God has the blueprint to your life. And I've said this before, why not consult with the person that has the blueprint over your life? When you wake up every day and he's giving you that new start, it's a start that obviously he wants you to do something with it. Like, what is it that you're going to do? Are you going to wake up worried and concerned about the same thing? I remember my brother saying once that when you're looking at your banking account and you get upset about certain situation, it's that you looking at it from the naked eye and not from the spiritual. Because God can take anything. God can take anything small and increase it and multiply it and all the things. We need to talk about the fish.
Loaf of bread.
The loaf of bread. Do we need to talk about that? He can take anything and multiply it. So we need to have more trust in our Creator, the one who created us. And I know it is so much easier said than done, but that's with daily practicing. And that's what that song is saying. I don't want the confusion. I don't want to overthink things when I shouldn't be overthinking, because you have the answer. And if I can just connect to you, then I can hear your voice. I can hear you telling me what direction I need to go. But you have to be open. You have to give it all to God. And you have to leave it at his foot. You have to leave it there.
You
right?
have to want to change this and get out of that chaotic state of mind.
Yes.
And once you do that, you done left that. You no longer is that.
Yes.
And that's what we all need to be. Then you create peace. Because it's the opposite. Chaotic or peace.
Right.
I know which one I want. Give me the P word anytime.
So this one thing rule, focus only what is within your direct control, which is your own actions and attitude, and release the rest. Letting go is a daily practice. It's not a one-time event. You have to practice this every single day of just learning how to let go. And it is so difficult sometimes, because I can think of just situations at work where I'm just like, why are you not doing this? Or why are you not doing this? Or trying to understand why people are not doing what they should be doing. And it's like, Felicia, is that something you can control? No, you can't. You can't control another person. They have to be responsible for themselves. So I'm going to either sit and worry about the situation, which is not, have you ever just been worried about a situation and then God just worked it out?
Yeah, you wonder why you went through all that.
I'm out here worrying about, I remember there's been times when we moved or we get ready to travel somewhere. I remember when we was living in Georgia and we was moving from Griffin to like College Park area or whatever, and it was so much money to put the deposit down. You guys, you already know about the deposits that you got to put down. It's like you got to pay thousands just to move into another place. And I'm like, how in the world are we going to get this money? When I tell you God always come through, and it's like, where in the world, this is amazing. Like, it's just always been amazing. And so then you think, well, then if he did it that time, he'll do it again, right? And then he do it again, and he do it again, and he do it again, but yet we still worry. We worry about what we see, because we seeing it not through his eyes, but through our own. And that's our mistake.
He still makes it happen behind the scenes. And we should learn from that so that your faith man can build stronger.
Yes.
And then you can create more peace with less worry.
Yes.
And less stress on your body.
Yes, we don't need stress. We don't need stress. So one of the affirmation I want to say to you guys is, I release what I cannot control. I trust the journey, and I open my heart to what comes next. Again, I release what I cannot control. I trust the journey and open my heart to what comes next. Release what you cannot control and open your heart to what comes next. Release it. Let it go. Let it go. The song, again, is letting go. Letting go of the
toxins in your head,
yes,
the chaos, the stuff back there that you can't release and you ain't forgiven about, is controlling you. All of this stuff. Let it go and refresh your mind.
Yeah. And you know, you guys, it's in every capacity of your life. It's like in relationships, you know, you have relationships and you're in a toxic relationship, and you're not letting that go. And when you don't let things go, you're not leaving room for God to bless you in it. Right. Because you keep holding on to this, and he's saying, let it go. You gotta let it go.
And he's not working in chaos.
He's not.
So
or
you
confusion.
Gotta get rid of some of that.
Or confusion.
Right.
So you gotta let it go. Like, I can't bless you with something new if you keep holding on to what you think you need, instead of asking me, what do I think you need, or who do I think you need, or what job I think you need, or whatever.
Well, that might be a whole nother subject.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't because you holding on.
You holding on to things that you should be letting go. And so I just really thought that letting go would be a great subject. We went back home a couple of weeks now, right? It's been about 2 weeks ago. And they had a program at my home church that I've been a part of since I was a little bit girl. And so they had a Women's Day program, and it's crazy because my niece, she did a song, my cousin did a poem, my mom did a welcome. Right. My nephew was doing the ushering, junior ushering, and my other niece did a dance. It was like everybody was on the program. Right. And a funny story, you guys, that we did an episode on a book called Laughs Without Fear by Aunt Maria Benton. She was the guest speaker at my mom's at the church, which was just full. It was a full circle moment because we had talked about her and on because the book was just so impactful. And so when I found out that my brother and my mom and everybody knew her, I'm like, this is amazing. Like out of all the books we could have chose, we chose that one. But she was at the church. I bought 3 more books. So I'm going to read those books, and we might just do another book lesson from her. And if you are on YouTube, 8th Street Baptist Church, I'll put it up here, is the church. You can go to that
on YouTube
channel it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. You can go to Facebook and go to 8th Street Baptist Church in Griffin, Georgia, and see the Women's Day program. You can see all the family members but you need to hear that message.
Ooh, that was good.
That message was on fire. That message was one that I'm downloading and I'm keeping. It was amazing, and I know God is just gonna do mighty things for her in her life. So she and her husband and family, but it was amazing. So I just, you guys go check that out, please. And I'll link it if I can, so that you can just hit the link and go directly to it.
Right.
I think that'll be better. But my niece sung her song. She tried to get through it. God was just moving and taking over. But you have you can go to the platforms and buy her music. Letting Go is just a phenomenal song that I think you just need to listen to. It just makes you think about life when you listen to this song. It makes you think about, what is it that I can just let go? Let me just let this go, and just, and when you let things go, it's it's so heavy. And when you release it, you just feel lighter. You just feel like, okay, I'm just giving it. He can handle it. He is big enough to handle all our problems. Give it to him. Give it to God. Let go and let God. Let go, let God. Right?
Let go and let God.
Yes.
And don't be afraid to let go. How about that part? You already been holding on to it for so long.
Yes.
You ain't gonna lose nothing. What you may gain something.
You will gain if you just let it go.
Right.
Yes.
And I say, if you're looking for peace, you definitely have to let go something.
Yes. Yes.
That means something chaotic.
And just try it. We're not telling you that this is going to be easy, because it's not. But it's a daily practice of learning how to just start out small with something small and just let it go and see how you feel with that. And then go to the next and go to the next. It's a daily practice on just releasing things, even when you don't think. I think a lot of people, I see some people in my life that I'm like, you need to probably release some frustration. Cause have you ever met people that just frustrated all the time?
All the time.
They bothered, they worried, they frustrated, they mad. They all the time.
And
you
they only got one or two things to talk about.
Yeah, and you're like, what are you frustrated about? God has given us so much, and we're so ungrateful for the things that He has blessed us with, and then somebody next to you don't even have half of what you have, and is so happy and joyful, and maybe you need to give your stuff away so you can be happier.
I was literally thinking of that. Some of y'all need to give away clothes, shoes, purses, clutter that you got in the house, and just give it away, and you'll feel better. You just don't know it yet because you holding on to too much stuff.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go. It's a lot of different categories in your life. Just release this stuff that's holding you bondage and holding you hostage, and you can't, because if your mind cluttered, I don't know about y'all, but when my mind cluttered, I can't do nothing.
They need a purging.
You need a purge. Yeah, you need to purge for sure. But we really want to discuss that and just talk to you guys about letting go, and really just feature our niece Deja's song. Again, you can find it on all platforms. It's such a beautiful song, you guys, and I know you're gonna be playing it over and over, because I do. So again, just go support her.
Shout out to Deja, and this ain't the end.
Absolutely, this is the beginning of just something special. She want to do a lot of writing, and she wrote this song, so Yeah, just check it out. And also, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you're on here and you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
And like.
Give us a thumbs up so that YouTube can continue to send out our videos. We would greatly appreciate that. And share the videos. Please share the videos and ask your friends and family to, subscribe to our channel as well. We do this because we just have a love for people, and we want to just do our part. If it's just a small part, we want to just do ours. And so we love the Lord. We love each other. And we want to just share our lives. And I really love the fact that we'll be our grandchildren is now my little one. She's 5. She's now walking around with her little camera, vlogging. So I see Mama and Papa on TV, when they're looking at it or whatnot. So I really love that even when we're gone from this earth, that she can still go back and look at these videos. And
True.
So I'm just so grateful and so thankful that we get the opportunity to do it. It's a lot of work, but we love it, and we love being able to share and help you as well. So
right.
If you like this video, if you love anything that we're doing, please support. And we will greatly appreciate that, right?
Yeah, you can comment as well. You got any suggestions or any subject matters?
Yes.
We handle that as well.
Yes. Yes.
Some people are going through some stuff and might not know how to handle it.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments.
Yes. And if you don't want to put it in the comments, like, if you want something private, just message us. You can message us through, if it's the email should be down there. It's hello.rolleffect@gmail.com. You can message us. We'll get the message and we can just chat back that way. You would like for us to pray for you, whatever you choose you want to do, just let us know, and we'll try to make it happen for you. Okay. You have anything else for the people?
Well, I just want to say again, whatever you're going through, whatever's holding you back, whatever's stopping you from getting to that next level, let it go.
Yeah.
And let God handle it for you.
Yes, absolutely. Let go and let God. It's not going to be easy, but one day at a time, one step at a time, 1 minute at a time, just give it to him. He knows better than we do. Okay? So until next time, you guys, we love you with the heart of God, and we'll see you on Sunday at 3 p.m. with Just Us.
It's the Roll Effect. We talk love, we talk faith. God first, couple goals.
Bye,
ain't
you
no
guys.
room for the hate. We keep it real, keep it true. That's the only way. Roll with us, pray with us each and every day. On the Roll Effect, we talking God and love. We build each other up, blessings rain from above. Relationship goals, we keep Christ